Hey, I'm Colby Keller, porn star, artist, and sex blogger. Get in bed with me. You've all seen the news by now, the ongoing drama of former Notre Dame linebacker Monte Teo's fake dead girlfriend saga. That story raises a lot of questions, not least of which include the obvious. How does any sane human being have a steady girlfriend that doesn't exist? Teo claims, of course, that they never met in person and only had an online relationship. As many of you know, dating sites and hookup sites like this one have their fair share of fakers. Today we'll address the problem head on in two segments: how to spot them and what to do when you do. First, perp identification. 1. The biggest hint: profiles with pics of someone you might recognize, ranging from the most obvious to the probably unlikely but possible. Beginning with A-grade celebrities, to fashion models, all the way down to porn stars. I do actually have a Manhunt profile, for instance, so you may actually find me out there. But I also know I have imposters, so beware. Not all Colbys are the true Colby. 2, in a similar vein, do they only have professional profile pics? Again, some people like me might include a few professional photos, but they should also have a few candid phone pics as well. Who doesn't, right? Do the pics match? If they don't, almost everyone should have the ability to take a quick pic on their phone. Ask them for backup. If they claim an inability in this regard, hoist the red flag. 3, also in another closely related vein, are their pics so smoking hot you can't keep your dick in your pants? Not a horrible problem to run into, but I always tend to raise at least a yellow flag when I come across these types of profiles. Most of the time the pics are indeed fake, or 20 years old as the matter may be. I always check the age box, but I have been surprised on many occasions. As improbable as it may seem, insanely beautiful men with insanely beautiful bodies do exist, and they do look for sex online. Improbable cock size also fits into this category, but again, 10-inch dicks do exist. Trust me, I know. They do. 4, I'm extra careful given my visibility and minor celebrity, if we can call it that. For that reason, I may get more than my fair share of fakers. I always ask for extra recent pics. If they demonstrate a lot of resistance or send blurry photos that look like they printed them off an ancient fax machine from the 1980s, it's likely their profile is fake. 5, if you're still dubious, try camming. I'll confess here that I've been requested to prove myself via cam many times and usually refuse. Not the biggest fan of camming, but it can be a useful bullshit detector. 6, behavior. Aloofness or a certain degree of overeagerness may indicate a fake profile. Which is to say, a good faker could be just about anyone. It comes with the territory of online hookups. There are those that have fake profiles for the sheer antisocial pleasure of fucking around with people to frustrate their online experience in a pure destructive drive to make everyone as miserable as they seem to be. Okay, those profiles shouldn't be that hard to isolate. 7, last hint, if you invite them over and they don't show, well, at that point, you've been duped. If you're partial to travel and find on opening the door that they don't exactly match the stats you've been given, I make it a firm policy not to proceed. It seems wrong to give into manipulation simply because you feel cowed or shamed or horny enough to go through with it despite your better instincts. Honesty is the best policy, and if someone isn't being honest with you, don't be afraid to call them to the carpet. Bye, boys.